The bells grew louder until torchlight flickered through the trees, orange halos dancing across the snow. Kaelen stepped back from the corpses just as the hunters burst into the clearing. Boots crunching ice, blades drawn. "Kaelen, over here! What happened?" The first to reach him was Ren, her breath white in the frigid air. She carried 2 iron-edged axes and the permanent scowl of someone who never slept enough. She took one look at the dead rogues and stiffened. "Blood-leeches," she spat. "Damn it! We thought we lost their trail." Kaelen forced his breathing to steady. "They came for the village." Ren knelt, inspecting the corpses. "2 of them. You killed both?" Her tone was disbelief wrapped in admiration and suspicion. Kaelen hesitated, a single heartbeat too long. Ren's gaze sharpened. "I killed one," he admitted quietly. "And the other?" Kaelen looked toward the shadowed line of trees where Urok had vanished. The darkness there felt thicker, heavier, as if it remembered standing beside something powerful. He swallowed. "Someone got here before me." "Someone?" Ren rose, eyes narrowing. "What do you mean, someone? Another hunter? A drifter?" Kaelen shook his head slowly. "No, not a hunter. And not." He searched for a word that didn't sound insane. "Not human." A ripple moved through the group. The torches crackled louder, as if listening. "What did you see?" one of the younger hunters asked. Kaelen exhaled, choosing his words carefully. "Tall, pale, moved like mist over ice. Strong enough to throw one of these things like it weighed nothing." Silence, then laughter, nervous, disbelieving. "That's a myth," another hunter muttered. "The ancient one? The mountain phantom? Old wives' tales told to scare children." Ren didn't laugh. Her eyes were fixed on the way the snow had melted around Urok's footprints, or rather, where footprints should have been. "It wasn't a myth," Kaelen said low. "I saw him." Ren stepped closer, voice dropping. "And you're sure he didn't attack you?" "No." Kaelen clenched his jaw. "He killed the rogue that would have taken my throat." She studied him for a long moment, expression unreadable. Then she straightened. "We need to report this to the elders." Kaelen tensed. "No." Ren raised a brow. "No?" "Think about it," Kaelen said quickly. "If he wanted to destroy the village, he would have let these things through. He could have taken us all without effort." "He's still a vampire." "Yes," Kaelen conceded, "but not like the ones we hunt. He spoke. He chose not to harm us. That means something." Ren folded her arms, unimpressed. "Or he's smarter than the usual monsters, playing long games. They do that." Kaelen opened his mouth to argue, but a sudden crack echoed across the valley. Trees splintered somewhere deep in the forest. Every hunter whirled toward the sound, weapons raised. "What was that?" someone whispered. Another crack, then a low, rumbling growl that vibrated through the ground. The hunters went still. Whatever was moving out there was enormous and angry. Kaelen felt the hairs on his neck rise. Urok's last words returned to him. "Something old has stirred, and it is not me." Ren signaled for silence, her grip tightening on her axes. "Stay sharp," she whispered. "We track it at dawn. No one splits off alone." Kaelen nodded, but unease twisted in his stomach. Whatever was in those woods had strength enough to break ancient trees like twigs, and the only being he'd ever seen with that kind of power had just warned him they weren't dealing with a vampire. They were dealing with something worse, much worse.